They're ducklings.
Nisha Witt loves the wildlife outside her home in Norfolk, Virginia. But living next to a wetland has a downside.
My whole driveway will be gone.
Her yard floods more and more often as the sea level rises with climate change. The water came up to her front steps during the 2012 superstorm Sandy.
It's kind of crazy how flooded it is right now.
Witt is moving before it reaches her house. Other homeowners are spending a fortune raising their houses out of harm's way. And it's not just homes at risk. There's also a major seaport and the world's largest naval base. But the Republican-led state legislature won't say the seas are rising, according to Old Dominion University professor Michelle Covey.
The term that's used in Virginia is recurrent flooding.
Norfolk is just one Virginia coastal city where climate change is raising the flooding risk.
But as soon as you say those words, climate change, that people fall into their ideological groups.
But Republican State Delegate Ron Villanueva is taking an unusual approach.
What I've proposed to do over the last couple of years is not only bring awareness to the issue, but more importantly, finding a funding solution.
The Virginia Beach lawmaker proposed charging power plants for the greenhouse gases they produce. The money raised would fund flood protection. Republicans in Congress have blocked a similar national plan, saying it would be too costly. Most party leaders don't think climate change is a problem. Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump has called it a hoax. Even Villanueva avoids the subject directly.
I've helped elevate the argument, not from the climate change aspect of it, but more importantly, the practical aspects.
And practically speaking, the region will need billions from the state and federal governments to prepare for higher seas. But Villanueva's bill fell far short in the state legislature. He says he'll try again. No other Republicans contacted would comment on the bill or alternatives. Nisha Witt says lawmakers are in denial about climate change.
It's like we know it exists, but we just choose not to talk about it. It's like a family secret. Like we just don't acknowledge it at all.
Meanwhile, the water outside her home keeps on rising. Steve Baragona, VOA News, Norfolk, Virginia.